Welcome one and all to the next video. So I accidentally hatched our Bellanor because last time we defeated Bellanor. Why is there dew mud here? Oh, grazing. I was like, where did this guy come from? Why is he here? Why is he so damn big? All right, anyways, can you, thanks. All right, anyways, as we were saying, so we killed Bellanor last time we actually did anything for our let's play. Maybe? I can't remember. Point being, I accidentally hatched this Bellanor. Now, it's actually a male Bellanor, which I'm pretty sure is very rare. It has dainty eater, so you know, it's decent. Is we'll just keep him at base, or maybe we want to carry him around. If we carry him around, we'll need another name. But most importantly, what we're going to do today is we're going to redecorate, and by redecorate I mean reconstruct an entire new base, because when Pocket Pair updated so that we don't need a mining base anymore because we got the mining, the ore sites, you know, those things. Can you shoot a sphere? Thank you. All right, so we didn't need an ore base, so we have a free base. Now I am thinking we move this breeding pen, or maybe we keep it here. No, we should move this breeding pen, and we should move this ranch, because then we can have breeding and ranches in one base and have it look nice and, you know, holistic, opposed to the current mess that we have going on. And I think I'll build like a little incubation building as well for these eggs, so we can have a good bit of cohesion in our new, what would we call it? I don't want to call it breeding base. That sounds too odd and crude. Maybe I'll find a name. Anyways, point being, let's try to figure that out. So we need to find a spot. I want to find a nice spot. I know on the beach there's like beach spots where they're ideal places to put a breeding pen. I don't really want to do that. It's just, you know, might as well figure it out yourself, right? It's a let's play, it's not a let's follow a guide. It's like a RuneScape quest for the last, I don't know, 15 years, where like you kind of just get fed up because you're just racing to get the rewards. Not the best. All right, so where are we gonna go? You know where's a really nice spot? There was like this lake area. Where's the boss? This beacon? Let me see if I could find it. Not lake necessarily, but this is a really nice area. The only thing is we don't want to put it, we don't want to put the base, you know. I don't even think you could put the base in the boss spawn itself. I have to imagine they prevent that, right? Okay. Another place I was thinking about going is, you know what? Let me find it and then I'll show you all, because I almost feel like I marked it on the map. It was so nice. But yeah, let me find it. Okay, yeah, so I didn't find the exact spot, but I did find this really nice clearing. So I'm thinking we just might as well just set up camp here, right? Because look at that. There's a nice little church here, all abandoned, so you could remember your ancestors or whatever it is you all do across there. There's a pond here. Let's see, trees, so it's nice and private, you know, so the pals can do their thing. Yeah, I think this is a really good spot. So let's like put up here. Let's see. So pal box. Cannot build any more bases. What? What? Oh yeah, it's still there. Oops, let me fix that. Very nice. We should be able to put on the base right as it is hitting nighttime. Look at how beautiful the game is in HDR ray tracing. It is insane. I'm so glad I enabled this, even though my frames have tanked into the dirt. It is, you know, my poor computer is struggling, I can tell you that much. But yeah, alright, so let's put down the base computer. It's called a PAL box, same thing. All right, the annoying thing about putting on this PAL box is that you literally, it always has to be in the exact center of the base, which just is can you get out of the way? Thank you. All right, so I'm wondering, do we want to put it so that it goes into the water a little bit? Maybe. That's stupid. Never mind, we're not doing that. What I do want to do though is I'm gonna face exactly south, just so that the PAL box faces directly north. I don't know, I just feel like that's a little bit more right, you know? Bellanor, come. Let's work. Ooh, she has a really good work animation, actually. Huh. Okay, so the first thing we need to do really is we need to get some resources down. So all I really need to do is put on a chest. I'll use my trusty pickaxe here and hit this tree. All right, nice. This is exactly what it was made for. This is definitely nothing wrong with this. Wait, is there a better way to do this? Probably, right? Anyways, we have enough wood, I think. Let's see, how much is for wooden chest? 19 out of 15 out of 9. Yes, the fact that the numbers are flipped around annoys me so much. I guess because they're Japanese, that's how they do it. But in certain places, the numbers aren't flipped around. So I don't know. I don't know. Pocket Pair, please explain. All right. And we got all this done. Easy. Now, let's just put on a chest here. So we're gonna put the chest. Yeah, you're actually facing this way. All right, nice. So I think you spawn on the side facing the PAL box, right? Wait, did they allow it actually has different, like a different area. The area is like more like an oval. It's not perfectly circular, so you could just put on the chest close to the PAL box. I wonder if this is the side you spawn on, which is why they don't allow you to put items around it. Let's test that out. Which side do we want? Let's just do this. I think that's correct. Bellanor! Good. Ooh. Read. PAL genetic research units. Also, that is correct. The hinges are on this side. PAL genetic research units. PAL genetic research units. That is not... Where are you? Where are you guys? Come. I will slap you guys up. Oh, babe. Okay, so the area is pretty good. We have exactly, like, perfectly flat land. And even if we shave down these trees, whatever verb you're supposed to use, we'll still have a good amount of trees on the outskirts. So it won't look completely ugly, you know? Like humans came and deforested anything, which is literally exactly what we're about to do. But, you know, it's different when we do it. Where is this? The rate is at the other base. Shit. The raid is not at the space. Okay, they finally showed up. Why did they take so long to show up? That was really odd. That didn't make any sense. I'm calling shenanigans on them. Alright. But the nice thing about it is, I don't think this base could be raided because they seem to be stuck just all the way down here. Danger. Sorry, I was in Montreal, so that's how I speak now. Power Blast. That looks so fucking sick. Holy shit. I missed. They're all running away now. Holy shit. Oh, we need to try Power Blast again. You know, it is a little bit annoying though that you cannot turn off the lantern, the hip lantern. It would be nice if you could actually turn it off. But yeah, wow, the attacks. The attacks actually look sick. Wow, I am so glad. Did we catch all the depressors yet? Can I throw my PalSphere? What? Where's my PalSphere? Am I having a stroke? What's going on? Wait, that was a very, very strange bug, not gonna lie. I just could not throw my PalSpheres for any reason. Okay, we're gonna set up Bellanor at this base for now. Bellanor, I think I'm just gonna leave your name as Bellanor. Can we even breed Bellanor? Or do we need 2 Bellanors to breed Bellanors? That's probably gonna be the case, isn't it? And we're gonna leave some resources here, even though they don't do anything. So what we really want to do is we want to get the breeding pen, a feed box. A feed box is easy. And what else do we need? Why am I looking at this? This doesn't make any sense. Okay, very nice. And let's see, feed box, where are you? Aren't you under, not feed box, PAL breeding farm. So we need 100 wood, 20 stone, and 50 fiber. If you say so. I'm thinking we do 3 breeding farms, so that's 6, and then maybe 3 ranches, which is maybe 2 ranches. So 3 breeding farms and 2 ranches. 2 breeding farms. 3 is excessive. 3 makes it look like you are trafficking pals, and we don't do that here. All right, so I've gotten a bunch of resources in this wooden chest, and also this other wooden chest is empty. Embarrassing. Okay, so let's see what we want to build first. I guess the first thing we should build really is the places for the pals to sleep. Now, I felt it'd be fun to build metal, which is why we have a bunch of ingots. So let me just see if I can find a good place. Maybe upon these rocks? Upon these rocks? How deep does the base go? Okay, it actually just ends right here. God damn it, rocks. Okay. How about instead we do something like this? So I'm thinking we just start somewhere here. You know? Start inside the rocks. Why not? Give it like a little bit of a interesting feel. Also, I feel like we have more than enough area that we don't need to cut down the trees. So I hope the pals are okay sleeping on this side. How high do I need to go? Okay, I think this is fine. Because really what I want is I want this to be kind of in line. So with the pal box, but I don't think that's really possible unless I really went all anal about it, which I don't really want to do. That's not interesting to anybody, not even me. So let's not do that. All right. We're going to start the foundations here at least, right? Surely. How much is this? 1 ingot? Yeah, we have like infinite metal at this point, so it doesn't matter too much how much we use. The thing is, if we run out, it's going to be annoying. And also, for example, Belnor is not going to work on this across there. It'll be fine though. It'll be fine. So let's do maybe this and then that. Yeah, so we're going to build into the trees, but we don't really care that much. What we need is a bunch of what do you call it? Staircases, so that the pals can actually get up here. Because if you don't know, the pals will like they will just not navigate to a place if there's not even there is not a path, if there's not a fat enough path. So we're actually just gonna do this entire thing as staircases, and then I think they should be happy to come up here. The next thing I want to do, get them some beds, right? You all need beds to sleep on, I believe. Probably. Except those dark pals, they're kind of creepy. They kind of just are awake 100% of the time. So we can do large pal bed, or we can do... large pal bed is 20 nails, and this fluffy pal bed is 5. Yeah, I think so. This is 100% the correct move. Now, you know what Palworld is really missing? Palworld is missing a way to have like a half wall. Like if you have ever played Valheim, you know what I'm talking about, or you know, Minecraft, or just anything. What do you mean it's overlapping? What is it overlapping with? This rock? You tell me I can't build into the rock, Palworld? Really? In 2024? It's bullshit. Also, I built that wrong. Actually, no, I did it correct. No, I did it wrong. Because it's not. It needs to be this. And then it can do this. Because we want it to go, like, alternate from here. So we can leave this up. This was definitely an artistic decision. And we can put this here. Alright, nice. Another thing, too, I wish there was something to line these staircases. That would be so much nicer. Instead, maybe... Is there literally anything we can do? Because we can't put a wall here, can we? I mean, it doesn't even allow you to put a wall here, which does not make sense. You know, like you would expect... it. Palworld. Yeah, like you can't put a wall there, which doesn't make sense. You should just be able to place the wall. Anyways. I guess this game, if your intention is to build a mega base, I feel like this is not the game, because it's so simple that you can't really do that much. Granted, I'm not that creative, so I'm sure there's some talented lunatics out there building fortresses out in Palworld to defend against what? I don't know. They're just anticipating the arena update. Oh, we need a mountain stand as well, don't we? Let's see, where do we want to put this? I like the idea of putting all the PAL related things up here. Now, how about this? If we put a staircase up here, alright, and we want to demarcate the staircase being completely different, so we want to put a wooden staircase, alright? So wooden staircase. Then we do maybe not a foundation, but a wood roof, right? Yeah, nice. And the last thing I really want to do, I dislike floating platforms. Even though I've played Minecraft for, how old am I? Oh, holy shit, too much. I've played Minecraft for like 15 years at this point, so you'd think I would be okay with floating whatever the fuck, but no. It depends. In Minecraft it makes sense because like literally everything exists as a floating structure, but I feel like in a lot of games it just looks odd. But Palworld may force my hand here because, yeah, what I wanted to do was I wanted to put this here and then put a wall, and it looks like we built into the stone, but the game doesn't like that. All right, floating platform it is. Let's just get a monitoring stand up and running so we can demand safe working conditions. That's what we're gonna do. Bell, no, are you coming? Look at how cool she's really. I feel like she's like second guessing. She saw that platform floating and she's like, nah, this ain't me. This ain't me, dog. And I keep calling her he. I keep calling her her. But her is he. You'll be fine. You're a pal. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, Belnoir's nocturnal. Right. There's actually nothing you don't want Belnoir to be doing because I don't really care if she makes herbs. There's no herbs here. There's no medicine, table, workbench, whatever the fuck. Definitely transport. So Belnoir is actually really good. What is her handiwork? Level 2? Palworld is trolling. Also, there is a Mamarest coming towards us. Is it? Are you gonna attack me if I just like walk up and just, you know, look at you? Answer that question. Alright. Belnoir, leave the Mamarest alone. Alright, we don't want any trouble. Okay. Let's get these beds going. It's on the Pal. Where is the beds? The beds, oh right, it's on the infrastructure. I mean, infrastructure literally has a bed, you know, a bed symbol, but somehow that I don't expect it to be there. I don't know why. Alright. We can do some like here. I'm trying to put them in the center. Am I doing a good job? Probably not. Doesn't look like I'm doing a good job. Where? I mean, really, if I wanted to be anal about it, I would get it in the exact center, but I don't care that much. It's fine. They don't have to all face the same direction, right? Leave a comment if this bothers you. And I'll fix it. I'll fix it and I'll be like, alright, you went out of your way to say that this is bullshit and you are upset. I don't mind that. One thing though, we want this to be built quickly because else the pals just get in your way when you're trying to build things. So we need, guess what? An Anubis, the ultimate, not slave. I was not gonna say slave. If you were thinking slave, then you own some shit. I was thinking slave now. Alright, Anubis here to help us. Look at him go. Racing towards these beds. He's just like, give me some fucking wood, bitch. He's so happy. Alright, cool. Let's keep going. So how many beds do we want at first? Let's just leave it at 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Let's just get this one in the middle. Actually, yeah, 10 fits really well because then it doesn't force me to go into some weird place. Yeah, so... I mean, we have space for 11 right here. Do we want to just do 11? No. Here should be the feed box. Right. So we can all get fed from this one spot and it makes sense. Cool. Alright guys, I'm gonna give you all some pizza for now. Do not complain about your weight. We don't do that. You'll work more than hard enough. We don't care. Alright, so there's 93 pizzas in there. We will make sure and put pizzas here before the end because else I will forget. And then I'll come back tomorrow and they will be very upset. Actually, pizza lasts so damn long that I think it's fine, to be honest. Okay. Monitoring stand. We have an Anubis. Let's see. What else do we care about? Work mode. No, we don't care about that. Anubis. Let's see. What's the one thing we don't want Anubis doing? Definitely not mining. You could transport and you can do handiwork. That's fine. Alright, next thing is the breeding farm. So let's go and do that. Now, where are we going to put the breeding farm? Because the breeding farms are enormous. Like, actually insanely large. We have a good bit of space right here. Wait, the breeding farm can overlap with trees? Huh. The more you know. So let's face directly south, maybe. No. Alright, we'll do southeast. Right? So we put it here. It's gonna be a little bit outside, but I don't think the pals care. And then we can do something here where it's a little bit west. And then they should at least look somewhat coherent. Not very coherent. Whoa. This is the problem that we had at the other base. If you build the breeding farm on an incline, the eggs are gonna come through the ground, and you could have a situation where you could just see the little spark indicating that there's an item there, but you can't actually see the eggs, which is kind of irritating, to be honest. So I'm thinking maybe we just put them here. Like, you know what I'm saying? So how do we line this up? Do we even care if it's lined up? I heard a tree falling behind me. I was like, excuse me, is there a armrest about to ruin my backside? Thankfully the answer was no. Okay. Alright, as I'm doing this, I realize I don't care that much about lining this up because it's really annoying, and Palworld does not give you a way to do it easily. So we'll just put this here. Why not? Alright, Anubis is on it already. And Bellinor. You know when you like you have some work to do and you ask somebody for help and they kind of just do all of it? That's what just happened. Okay, the ranch is different because other than like the breeding farm, you don't really care because it's going to be mostly pals picking up the items anyway, so we don't really care too much if the items somehow are underground because I think the pals can get it regardless. So let's put one here and we'll put another one. Anubis, you spoiled my plan. Great, now I have to re-record the whole damn video. Good job. Good fucking job. Alright, nice. So where do we care about it being aligned still? No? Okay, cool. That's fine then. So they're gonna come build this and then we'll be fine. Now the one thing that does bother me is what are we missing? Right, so we were missing a place to put the egg incubators. Now here's the thing, where do we want to put them? I almost feel like I want to just align this, put it across there, because in the main base, one of the problems that we have is that shit ain't aligned, and we all know that is upsetting. So let's not make the same mistake. God damn it. Really? Yeah, I guess that one makes sense. Alright, I ain't gonna complain too much about that one, but still, I feel like somehow that should just work. You know? It's like certain things should just work and it doesn't really matter why it doesn't work. It should just work. That's, I love my UX interpretation when it comes to any sort of code writing. Well, I guess software development really. But it should work, you know? Like if somebody would expect a thing to work, then it should just work. Alright. Foundations, let's see. We did wood stairs, so let's do wood stairs again. Wooden stairs, cool. And we have to remember, change building mode. Yeah. I changed building mode. Alright, nice. So now we have two platforms perfectly aligned. We have the two breeding farms and the two ranches. I feel like I want to call all of them farms because you're either farming, you know, resources or you're farming pal babies, which one of those definitely sounds wrong and I'm not doing that. But the point is, maybe, do we want to use metal again? Might as well, right? I think so. Yeah. Oh, actually, this came out really good. All right, we're gonna eventually need lighting. The nice thing about the ray tracing is that because I'm well lit, I can see everything because of the lantern on our little waist here. That's an odd sentence as well. All right, cool. What's with the light bulb, Belnoir? What are you light bulbing about? Anyways. Okay, so Anubis is asleep. Belnoir is looking for something to do because she's a dark type, so she's kind of just lost. She's like, I don't even understand the concept of sleep is how Belnoir feels right now. Do we need storage? We kind of do, don't we? Now, we can just put a large container. All right, this is gonna work out perfectly. Now, where is the center of it? Kind of like here? Sure. All right, Anubis, where are you? Ugh, sleeping on the job. You're here to see it. Egg incubator. Let's do the centers of each metal. This is the center, right? I've lost the center. Okay, this is the center. Okay, it simultaneously makes it hard and easy because it does give you grid lines, but then it's kind of hard to follow them. I don't know why. It could just be that, as usual, I am tired of shit, but also I blame Pocket Pair. How much is that? 8, 6, 7, some number. All right, well, let's just fill up all of the tiles, because if you think about it, we're eventually gonna unlock the, well, we've already unlocked it, but we're gonna actually get the electric egg incubators. Where are they? Right. The only thing is, we've beaten Belnoir once, and we have one ancient civilization core. So we have to go and farm Belnoir, which is gonna be painful. Actually, it might not be. The only thing that's gonna be annoying is trying to get the silly slabs, but it'll be fine. All right, Anubis is awake, Belnoir is awake. Let's put one more egg incubator here. All right, so it looks like we have some sort of operation going on. Do we care about heating these eggs appropriately? Probably not. Because we lowered the egg incubation time, I put it in the silver settings. I think it's at 0.1, which I think just makes them like 10 minutes average or something like that. So we just don't need to care that much. So we have an egg. Come, egg, you can be the first birth at this new base. Nice. So who do we want to farm exactly, right? This is the last thing we really want to do. I think I'll sort by pile deck number. The one thing we really always need is the pal fluids. So let's get a Dumud. We have to upgrade a Vixie as well, don't we? Okay. We also are missing a seahorse because they are the other base. As a matter of fact, let's just take all the pals from the other base. What am I doing? We already have them. We are gonna remove these breeding pens anyways next time around, whenever we get to it. So let's not even care. So we take Dumud, we take Kelpsie, we take Dumud again. Do we want a Petalia over there? I don't think there's really much of a reason to have it. And then, well, there's a Chicopee here, but work slave does not affect the rate at which they pop out eggs, so I don't think we care too much. I think the only thing we care about is the Kelpsie, which, you know, we could always catch a Kelpsie, but who cares? We don't need to catch a Kelpsie right now. All right, Dumud, Kelpsie. Why not? Who else do we want to farm? We can farm... There's that ice type, you know. Let's see. Where is the Siblix? Where is the... Yeah, no, I really have amazing English. Alright. Wait, this Velas has Diet Lover. Alright, well, you definitely can put the bees. You could be our one planting pal, so maybe we'll eventually have like a little plot in a corner somewhere, but I don't think that's really useful. So we have those 3 working pals. Then we have Kelpsie, we have Sibilix, we have 2 Dumuds. Do we need flame organs? Why not? Let's just put anything for now. And maybe, let's see. Alright, yeah, we're definitely gonna put Chicopee and we're gonna put Lamball. We have an artisan Lamball, but again, that doesn't affect anything. Can all of these even stay at the what do we call it? Where did my pizza go? All right. Oh no, I forgot. I also need the pizza. All right. Hungry no more. Chicopee, you look so comically large. It is very slightly disturbing. Okay, so we have a lamb, we have a chicken. Who else do we need? I think that's it. I think we are good. I mean, we could put eventually, well, what we should do is we have to condense the Vixie first, which and nobody had time for that. So, wait, Cremis drops wool? I forgot that entirely. Oh, that's what we need. We need a Mozzarina, so fuck that. Lamball, you're not coming anywhere. What we really need is a cow. Do we have a shiny Mozzarina? I believe we do, don't we? Oh, Mozzarina. Here you go. Alright, nice. Now, let us just make sure that they're not doing any random nonsense. Make sure we get the monitoring stand going. And the nice thing, I just realized, they keep their monitoring stand settings. That's so good. Pocket Pair, thank you so much. That is so useful, because if the PAL keeps the monitoring stand settings, that means you could just like take them from place to place and you don't have to redo it every single time. So yeah, that's giant E plus S, actually S plus. All right, S plus. All right. Duma transports? How? It doesn't have hands. Okay. Well, who am I to judge? Very nice, very nice. All right. I think this is good. We have food here. We have eggs. Oh, next thing. Chest. Make sure and don't put food in here. Reason being, stop. Because if we only put is it ingredients, or we want, oh no, it's food, right? Because if we put ingredients, then they'll come and move eggs into this chest. You see, look at that. He is like, oh shit, oh I can't move it into this chest. So let's just do the same thing for these. All right, so what we want to do is we want to ban ingredients. So we ban ingredients. Similarly, we ban ingredients here. And now what's gonna happen is that all these pals are gonna take it to Palworld Express, our giant container right here, and there should be more than enough space for them to run over here. So let's make sure they're actually doing what we think they're gonna do. Very nice. Perfect. All right, so now everything is just gonna go to the container, and that's incredibly easy and exactly what we wanted. All right, cool. Well, with that, I thank you very much for watching, and let me know how you all feel about the video quality in terms of the HDR, in terms of the ray tracing, etc, etc. I mean, anybody who has a recently modern phone could probably watch in HDR. So I think this is gonna be a win overall, even if YouTube takes forever to process it. But you know, whatever, we'll make it work, we'll make it work. All right, so thank you very much for watching again, and I will see you soon. All right, so take care.